Alright, hey guys, Astro here. I'm going to show you how to make a dirty, nasty dubstep bass in Reason. So, here's how you do it. And when we're done, it's going to sound like this. So that's just kind of a little bit how it'll sound. So it's got that pretty nasty, crunchy, mid-style bass that's pretty popular right now. So we're going to want to create a combinator, and then we're going to want to make a NN19 digital sampler. Make sure it's initialized. If you don't know how to initialize it, right click and then initialize patch right here. I have mine preset to be initialized. So yeah. So we're going to browse samples, and I'm using a sample from the Vengeance Essential Club Sounds 3. It's a really good pack for like house music and stuff. So yeah, this is the one I used. I used the second kick drum under clubby kicks. So load up that. So now you have this, and you're gonna want to set it to forward loop, so it'll loop. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to edit the sample. And so if you see here, we have the waveform for the sample. So if I press play, it'll play that. But we just want it to be just this very beginning part, right about. I'll put it back here. Right about here. So if you move it forward to this very like beginning of the wavelength, so it just loops really fast, it'll give you that really nasty kind of thrash kind of bass. And you can actually just use something like this just by itself for like a thrash song or something, you know. So then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to set the LFO right here to sync, and then you're gonna want to put the amount all the way up. That's what that does. Here, let me turn this down a little bit fast so I can. Do this one. One's better. So yeah, you're gonna want to turn the amount up, and then you're gonna want to set it to filter. Then you're gonna want to turn your filter down a little bit below half, so about 51. So now you get that wobble feel. And then what you can do is you can modulate the rate knob, and it'll change the speed of your wobble. So there's that. That's the actual synth part of it. Now we just need to add some distortion. Just make it really crazy sounding and nasty. So you're gonna want to create a Scream 4, set it to distortion, turn damage control down to about 42 right there. Param 1, about 77, yeah. Let me check what I did on the original one. Yeah. So you're gonna want these both facing this way, kind of. So that's param 2 at 83 and param 1 at about 76. So now it sounds really crunchy. And then you're gonna want to turn up the master to 101 or 105. Oh, another thing is that when I use Scream 4s, everything I use is already been pre-initialized. So normally when you see someone open a Scream 4 in a tutorial, this part right here is on like a preset. I think it's like Easy Fuzz or something. You're gonna want to initialize this first, so that just turns everything off. Alright, so there's that. Then you're gonna want to create another Scream 4 and set this one to warp. Yeah, and then turn that down to about 22. Turn param 2 to 80 and param 1 also to 80. Around 80 somewhere. Then turn the master up again, like halfway, or to 103. So now it's nice and crunchy. You want to turn the highs up a little bit. Let's put the high on about 13. Alright, so now we're going to create an equalizer. Turn low cut on. And then low shelf, just boost this parameter where it is right now, so about 6 decibels, or 8 decibels, so you have more low end there. And then you're going to want to open param 2, boost that by about 5 decibels, and then put the Q so it's a little bit wider. Let's push it back a little bit to 407. There you go. And then you're going to want to boost the highs a little bit. So like, yeah, 5.7. Maybe a little bit less. Let's go about 4. B512 vocoder, which I think is very underused. And if you keep it on vocoder, it won't make any sound. So you gotta set it to equalizer. And then set it to 6 band, or 8 band, I mean. And that just makes it more like, it just makes it more. And then you're gonna wanna put the shift at 18. And I think that's, oh wait, no, I put a maximizer. So you want to put a maximizer on here. Soft clip on. Take the limiter off. Put input gain at like 1.5. And yeah, that's it. So that's a really dirty dubstep wobble. So just remember to modulate the rate right here. We can even set knob 1 to do that. So go to murdery 1 and LFO, LFO rate. And there you go, that's it. So yeah, if you found this video useful or helpful, please rate, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and yeah, thanks. Try to make some more tutorials soon.